Hello, Griffins. My name is Monica, also known as Nika Chateau, and today I'll be talking to you about our differences and why it is important to acknowledge other people's differences. We all know that we're all different. We all have different dreams or goals. We don't believe in the same things. Some are closed-minded, and others are open-minded. But we do have a few things in common. We breathe the same air, we need food and water to survive, we cry, and we all judge. Yes, we all judge whether or not we want to believe it. You can't understand a person's differences once you start to judge them. Say, for instance, you're walking on a road, and you see a guy whose whole body was covered in tattoos, and he was dressed like a rock star. Now, your first impression would be, what a scary-looking guy, and I bet he's high on drugs. But little did you know, this scary-looking guy is a lawyer who just likes to dress like that. And all of his tattoos had a meaning to it that reminded him of his past and all of his loved ones that passed away. My point here is to stop and think before we look at someone and judge or label them. Look at yourself in the mirror and ask if you're any better, because the truth is, nobody's perfect and we're all different. What you may like, I may not like. What you define as ugly, I may think is beautiful. Another lesson to our differences is not judging a book by its cover. When we sometimes look at a wealthy male or female with lots of money, we sometimes think they're living a happy life that's filled with joy and excitement. To me, that's sad, because the only reason why these people think so is because of money. They think money brings happiness. The truth is, money's happiness is only temporary, which means that feeling doesn't last forever. In fact, some who are labeled as rich or poor, they themselves go through pain and suffering. They too cry at night and hope for better things to come. Some even wish to live a simple life with less money, because what's in the dark doesn't always come to light. Next time when you see someone who looks, acts, or talks a certain way, don't judge or label them. And if you are going to judge or label them, think of this word, unique, and smile and move on. But before I wrap this up, I would like to present to you a spoken word piece by me. And the title of this poem is called Believe. Hold on, it's on my iPod. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. Forget this. Okay. I believe it is a crime to be me. I believe it is a curse to feel free. I don't believe in freedom of speech. I don't believe in peace. I don't believe in love. Suppose the real me is a killer. Will you then ask me to be me? I can't feel free when I'm being judged. What is freedom of speech when you hate on what I teach? I smile, I'm generous, but still they question my generosity. So what exactly is peace when peace itself is not always accepted? What is the real meaning of love when all you do is feel pain at the end of the process in a relationship? I will tell you what I believe, not what is expected of me to believe. I am different. Who I was 5 years ago is not who I am now. In the next 5 years from now, I will not be the same person. Not everybody's going to accept change. Some will judge you for being good, and some will judge you for being bad. But my question is, what is good and what is bad? You can't be good because nobody's perfect, but you can do good things. You can't be bad because when you were born you didn't do anything, but you can only do bad things. But my question is, what is good and what is bad? Suppose I learned what I'm doing from you, which you define as bad. Does that mean you're bad too? Judging a book by its cover brings so much questions and confusions, which can never be answered or understood. That is why I live to express and not to impress, because I believe in me. It's your girl, Nika Chateau. Let it be told, let it be known that I told you so. Peace. Clap. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. I love y'all.